Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. This can be for any sign, anyone. Roles can be reversed. If it's not your story, don't try to force it to fit. Today in this reading, we're going to pull some different messages from the oracles and some messages from the index and some tarot to clarify the reading, possibly. But general reading, take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. If it's not your story, use your discernment and trust your intuition. All right. So we're going to start off this reading with the wisdom of the house of night oracle cards. Okay. To get the overall energy for this reading. Again, take what fits, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything to fit if it's not your story. All right. What's the overall energy for the collective for this reading? Please make it very clear. We have number 19. Overall energy is wishing. Breaks down to a 10. This could be a dream come true, or this could be, I just heard somebody's dying wish. This could be somebody's dying wish. Okay, take it how it resonates. What is this wish energy about for the collective? Hope you guys are doing well. We had a full moon in yesterday. We have the oath card. I'm hearing, I solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Somebody took an oath before God and they promised to be loyal and committed, and maybe even faithful. That was their commitment to be loyal, committed, and faithful. That was the oath that somebody took. Somebody here pledged their allegiance to, somebody took an oath in something. I don't know if this is good or bad, but it feels like somebody took an oath. There was an oath that was made, or a moment of truth for somebody. Also, I'm getting a moment of silence. So this could be somebody at a funeral. There could be a moment of silence. There could be a prayer. There could be some type of offering made or something like that. But because I'm getting the wishing card had a wishing well. So I'm seeing like a lot of people sitting around in a circle. And there's somebody in the middle of the circle that's giving some type of declaration, or they're speaking to these people in this circle or in this group, and they're taking some type of oath or a vow of commitment. This is somebody making an oath or a vow or a commitment to you. Somebody wants to make an oath or a vow or a commitment. Take it how it resonates. But there's this seed at the bottom. Somebody made an oath, took a vow of commitment to honor a commitment they made. I don't know how it resonates, right? But whoever took this oath and made this commitment to honor this commitment, it looks like this person could have made an oath or an agreement with something else as well. Okay, take it how it resonates. But there is an oath or a commitment made here or taken that somebody didn't stand on. Somebody vowed to do something, they didn't do it. Vision. This is Angel Aphrodite, or the Aphrodite energy. And we have chaos and lust. Somebody wants to take back something they did, because something they did has caused a lot of chaos or confusion in somebody's energy. Somebody took a vow of commitment to love, to honor, to cherish, to love somebody for life, whatever this was. There was an oath made to keep that someone was supposed to have kept with you, or somebody was supposed to keep a commitment. They didn't keep it. They didn't keep this commitment, or they didn't honor this commitment because something around them energetically kind of swept this person up into a connection with another energy. This person kind of intertwined themselves in somebody else's energy, or there's something else intertwined into this person's energy and caused total chaos and destruction for this person. Take it how it resonates. We have complicated at the bottom. Somebody made something very complicated, and it wasn't complicated. It was very simple. It was very simple what this person had to do. This person had to trust themselves or trust their intuition. They had to use their discernment. They had to avoid certain situations or people. They had to keep a commitment or oath they made and a promise to protect or provide or create with someone else. But somebody's vision got distorted here. Somebody's path was destroyed. Somebody destroyed this path, or we have the moon and movement. Somebody just kind of went in the wrong direction here. I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but somebody was supposed to go a certain way. They were supposed to keep this commitment they made. They were supposed to honor this commitment or stay away from certain type of things. So this person was supposed to stay away from certain type of energies instead of getting themselves involved with, to not get involved with certain type of energies. But somehow this person got intertwined with a certain type of energy, or there's a certain type of energy intertwined into this person's energy. And it's all because this person allowed something to happen between them and someone else. Somebody allowed something to happen. Somebody allowed this to happen. This happened because somebody allowed it to happen or let it happen. They were supposed to protect you from something, but they did not. So something happened because of it. Total chaos and confusion was created from something here. High Priestess of Water. Yeah, fragment. Yeah, something was broken into pieces here. Something destroyed a connection between two people. I don't know what it was, but something destroyed a connection between two people. One person was supposed to vow to protect this other energy, but this person did not protect this other energy. This other energy somehow got involved in the situation due to this person's actions. Something they did got you involved in a situation that you're not supposed to be involved in. Somehow you got connected to a situation that was not supposed to be for you. It was supposed to be for someone else. This could even be somebody's karma that's not meant for you. It's meant for somebody else. Somebody else is about to go through some type of chaos and confusion. Karma. Karmisha. Karma. Somebody's about to get some type of karma for something they did. It looks like they tried to attack a high priestess energy. Somebody very intuitive. Somebody very empathic. Somebody tried to send some type of negative energy towards a high priestess energy to like block your intuition or stop you from being like using your spiritual gifts. So a spirit of confusion has been sent out towards a divine feminine energy, a high priestess energy, by another energy that is connected to you. The spirit of confusion came in and destroyed some type of connection between you and somebody else. The spirit of confusion created chaos and conflict between two energies. So now these two energies are in conflict with each other, or there's a spiritual battle happening because whoever this was like a divine being and they had spiritual protection. They also took a vow or an oath to come and to serve whatever this is. So this was somebody on their divine path. Somebody on an assignment or their divine mission was to connect with somebody else. They were supposed to connect with this energy and redirect this person's path and bring this person back to their higher self. But the person they went out to go and help was already connected to something else, a dark energy of some sort or somebody else. So this masculine appears to be someone that also took an oath or made a commitment to this path, but somehow they got swept away and they chose a different path, whatever. And their life is fragmented right now. They're not holding things together by themselves. So it's like the masculine energy seems to be going through karma right now. It seems like this masculine is being punished for not um, honoring their commitment with this divine feminine energy. It's like the masculine was supposed to lead this connection. The masculine was supposed to be the one that was taking all the hits, I guess. But something this masculine did exposed this feminine to the same energy. And that energy was able to fragment the feminine's energy somehow, distort the feminine somehow. So a high priestess energy was distorted by a masculine energy. This masculine energy had a lustful spirit. So this could have been somebody that was sent to destroy the high priestess energy, to make the high priestess lose her gifts in a sense. But the high priestess has a lot of spiritual protection. So anytime you attack a high priestess, somebody called or chosen by God, then the repercussions that come after that determines your, like, whatever happens after that is whatever happens after that. So once you attack a high priestess energy, somebody called and chosen who took a vow or commitment to God to protect and serve the people, whatever your option, whatever your mission is, it's like you were given this assignment by God to come and serve, to help other people. But somebody here took advantage of you and used you and kind of made you turn a little bit toxic in energy. It's like your energy shifted from being a divine light worker to a evil root worker in a sense. It's like you switch sides, or you started using your gifts to, I guess, defend yourself. But the way you were defending yourself with your gifts, it was the same thing that was being done to you. So it's like with great power comes great responsibility. It almost feels like you reacted to a situation, or somebody reacted to a situation, and they felt like they were being attacked by somebody. So because they felt attacked by someone, even though they took an oath or a vow of commitment to not stray from their spiritual path, somebody here took a detour from their spiritual path and they did something to someone else to bring karma to that person, to try to bring karma to somebody. I hope this is making sense. Somebody just created a really big mess right here, and it feels like there's a lot that has to be done to clean this up, to get things back on the right path, or to get things moving in the right direction. Somebody here kind of got swept off their path, and they need to be put in the right direction, or they need to find their way back to their spiritual position. I don't know. Things are shifting is what I'm getting. Something's shifting in the energy. I don't know if this is currently or not, but it feels like an energy shift is happening between the feminine and the masculine energy. It's like the feminine is now stepping into her power, and the masculine is starting to step into their power. But it didn't come before this chaos was revealed, or something was revealed to this masculine's energy. Something was revealed to this masculine to show this person that they were either in this devil energy or they were attached to somebody who was. So it's like this masculine is starting to remember this vow of commitment they made to the high priestess energy. They vowed to serve and protect this person no matter what. So something is moving or changing within the situation between you and this person. Something is shifting and it's moving things in the right direction. Something had to happen to create the kind of change that was needed to make somebody see the truth. And without this change, this person would have never been able to see past the illusion, you or them. I feel like both of you guys were under illusion spells, or there was an illusion spell on you or something like that. But it feels like the veil is being lifted so that now that both of you can see the truth about what this is, or what this was, or what really happened. Something like that. They want you to listen to your intuition and follow your intuition about it, okay? Because I feel like As a high priestess of water energy, you have very strong intuition. Like your intuition is always right. So you should never question yourself about your downloads or your message you receive from spirit, because whatever you receive is the truth. You get these downloads so that you can see things before they happen, so that when something happens, you'll know how to move forward. You know what I mean? You'll be able to see clearly what you need to do to move forward. Take it how it resonates. So something's going to happen, and they're giving you this download so that when it happens, you'll be able to clearly see exactly what you should do here, because you're going to be able to see something clearly, and it's going to allow you to see past the illusion. So if this masculine is trying to come back in and make a vow commitment to you, they want you to see past what you see. Look beyond the veil. Look deeper into the situation. Use your intuition to look further into the truth, to figure out if this person's being honest or if they're trying to deceive you again. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Yeah, somebody here wants to honor their commitment with you. They want to make things right. They want to move things forward with you. But in order to move things forward, this person has to, like, detach from a situation they're in and follow their intuition about it, and stop letting this lustful spirit feed off of them. This person has a lustful spirit that feeds off of them. And that's the person they need to let go or walk away from. That's the one that's causing all this chaos and confusion for you and this person, between you and this person. They're using like chaos magic to confuse this person to make them stay. But again, something's about to be revealed to this person so they can clearly see what's going on around them, so they can make the necessary steps or take action towards moving forward. They have to move something forward. They have to come out of this energy as well. They have to remember who they are. So basically, this person has to remember who they are. This masculine doesn't know this masculine can't get their words together. They don't know what to say to you. They don't even know if you're listening to what they have to say. If they did say something to you, if you would even care to hear what they have to say. So it's like they're so confused and they're so lost. But one thing they are clear about is the fact that the two of you had a special type of connection with each other. It wasn't a connection they should have wasted or sabotaged with you. They realized they should have never did that to you. But for them, it's like knowing the truth now, or now that I know the truth, what do I do with this information? How do I move things forward in the right direction? How do I get back to that situation again? How do I convince this person that I've changed? You know, they're trying to figure out like how to reconnect with you in a sense. The best way to try to reconnect with you, like how do they make this connection with you again after they destroyed it? So after they destroyed it between the two of you. So they want to know how they can, you know, mend things together with you after they're the one that destroyed the connection. So they want to fix the relationship between the two of you, but they don't know how to fix it because they are now saying they know they destroyed it between the two of you. They allowed this lustful spirit to control and manipulate their energy. So this person's kind of admitting that they do have some type of addiction here. And it was this addiction that caused this person to destroy this relationship with you. They had some type of spirit attached to them. This person was broken into many pieces. They had a lot of unhealed trauma, whatever the case may be. So basically, even though this masculine vowed to honor and protect the feminine, that was their commitment, or that was their promise to you, but they were not able to honor their commitment with you because they had this sex demon attached to them energetically, possibly from somebody they had a one-night stand with. But somebody they had a one-night stand could have been, you know, carrying this energy in them, and it transferred to this person somehow, and your person got infected too. So, you know, one-night stands with random people, unprotected sex and things of that nature will open you up to certain spirits and deities that can attach to you energetically. and it can cause you to lose everything. So basically, this masculine could have had a one night stand with some random person or somebody else, whatever. Um, and whatever energy that person was carrying, this masculine became connected to it. So it was able to feed off of this masculine's energy. And the masculine was connected to the feminine, which was allowing this same energy to feed off of you. So they um, connected you to this energy, which was not smart for them to do, but they didn't realize what they did until it was too late. So basically, this masculine didn't realize that by being with this other energy that it was attacking you too, or attaching itself to you too. They didn't know that them feeding their addictions was also them stealing your energy, because every time they needed your energy, they would just come back to you. You see what I'm saying? And then go right back to the same thing they were doing before. So they were stealing your energy to feed their addictions. But they got this addiction through sex, or something with sex is significant with this person. That could be their addiction. Look at this, high honor. But I saw it in reverse. This person didn't honor their agreement with you. So they feel bad for destroying this relationship between the two of you. And they don't know how to move things forward, or if they can move things forward with you after all that's been said and done. So it's like in their heart, they want to try to work things out, but they know that they've caused so much damage that nothing will possibly work to win you back. Like, they don't know what to do to get you back. But it's like, I really am sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to get you involved in this mess, or I wish I did things differently. That wish card came out, but I don't know how to fix it. And I'm really wanting to work on the relationship and bring us back together. But I feel like our relationship, our connection is just too far gone. So this person kind of feels hopeless now that the connection is over between the two of you. I'm hearing a song in my head. It's a very old song. The lyrics go, since you've been gone. It's something about I miss you. I miss you since you've been gone. I miss you. I don't know. They're showing me the artist's face. Who is this? Is this Michelle A? This is not Michelle A. I don't know who this is. Anyway, now that things are officially over between you and this person, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, it's over. Like, whatever connection you and this person had in the past, it was destroyed. It was taken away from them. So it's like, now that everything is said and done and the relationship is over between the two of you, and they're realizing the mistake they made or the choices they made caused this to end, they don't know how to move on without you kind of energy. And it's like they spend a lot of time trying to find options when it comes to bringing the connection back together again. But every time they try to come up with a solution to their problems, or every time they think they figure things out, something comes along, and I don't know. Give me a second. Can y'all see these cards? Okay. So the masculine is just confusing energy to read. Basically, it's just like you can't really channel their energy because it's so chaotic. It's like they have a idea that one day I'm gonna get this person back. However, the way they want to get back with you is not the way they need to come back in. They need to come back in completely detached from whatever energy was attached to them. They can't have any attachments to them. Nothing can be attached to this person. They have to let everything they have go. And it's like, well, maybe if I just put a little money in another account, or maybe if I just, leave and take the car, or sell the house or something like that. I can use the money from the house, or I can use the money from the car, and I can just, you know, buy me something with, like, okay, hold on. This shit is going to piss me off. I probably shouldn't have did this reading because I was debating about not reading today, but this masculine's energy, pretty much, he's like, he has to sell all he has to get the money he needs to move forward with you. He doesn't want to sell anything that he owns. He wants to keep everything he has and come with those things. He cannot bring that shit with him, and he doesn't want to let it go. So he's trying to find a way to transfer his wealth or whatever in a way that he can still keep it, but he can't do that. He cannot bring anything attached to him and someone else. He can't bring any of this chaos or drama into your energy. He has to let all of it go in order to honor the commitment that was made. It's like you want to take the money he made working with this person that they left you for and bring the money they made together and spend it on you. Don't nobody want that shit. That money got blood on it. That money ain't clean. That money ain't right. I don't want that money. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They want you to accept that. No, you don't want to accept that. This ain't no good offer. This is like a, I don't know how to explain this shit, and I'm not going to make myself upset about it, but I'm trying to give you a clear picture of this person's plan of action. Because they have to pretty much get rid of everything they own, all their attachments must be sold or given away to somebody else. They cannot hold on to anything from their past because it's the energy that is attached to the thing that he's trying to keep holding on to. It's the energy attached to the thing that he's trying to bring into you. You cannot give an empress the energy of a deity or something that's attached to a deity. Like, this could be a piece of jewelry, but it's like the jewelry could have been given to them by somebody else, and they want to give it to you as a gift. Like, you don't want something they gave somebody else. Like, you don't want an offer they gave to somebody else. So basically, I'm getting to the bottom of this. This person gave their offer to somebody else, and now they want to give you the same offer they gave somebody else. But this offer is not going to bring in great fortune. It's not going to come with anything. There's nothing attached to this. It's like having money in the bank, but you can't spend it. This person don't have possession of this gift yet. They don't even have access to it. In order to get it, they got to do certain things to get it, but they don't want to do the work. So they're giving you an offer, like a promissory note or some shit like that. I promise I'll do better, type of energy. But no, you can't come back talking about I'm going to do better. You got to come back already in that energy of doing better. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to waste no time, but it's like, no, you can't just come back in whenever you're ready with a half-ass offer and accept me to accept that. This offer feels like it's not even an offer they have to make. It ain't got nothing to do with your great fortune. This is not an acceptable offer. So basically, this offer is unacceptable. And I know I had to say a lot to get to that. But the offer they're trying to give you is just unacceptable. But they are hoping that you don't see it that way. They're hoping you'll see it as a good offer, but it's really not a good offer. It's not an acceptable offer. They need to come with something else. What is this offer this person's trying to come in and make that's unacceptable to you? It's not acceptable. Their behavior couldn't be acceptable. Their mannerism can be unacceptable. Their lifestyle can be unacceptable. Something's unacceptable about this person, and they know it is. They know you're not going to just accept anything from them. They know you only want the best, but they're not at their best. They're at their worst right now. So they're coming to you from a bad place. They're at the bottom of the barrel right now. They don't even have a place of their own. So they're coming to make an offer of commitment, but what are they bringing to the table? Besides their chaos and their drama, what are they bringing with them? Is this really a good offer? Do you know what it comes with? It may look good, but it may not be the real deal. It may be a temporary offer as well. I don't know, but Anything else? Could be a family secret they have, or family curse. This person wants to be wealthy and successful with you, but they're still... Is this girl upside down or upright? I don't even know if she's supposed to be out here. Is this reversed? So this is the King and Queen of Pentacles energy. So this person could be trying to come in and offer you a commitment, but they could still be married to somebody else. It's like the divorce papers haven't even been signed yet, but here they come begging for a chance to be with you again. It's like my divorce is almost done. I got the papers right here. All they got to do is sign their name and I'm divorced. Like, okay, that's great. Why are you telling me? I don't think that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want you to be okay with, knowing that the divorce is almost final, but it's not over yet. There's still some unsigned documents or paperwork that needs to be signed by this person or the other half. So it's like they're not even officially separated from somebody yet, but they're coming in to make an offer. So the reason why this offer is not any good is because officially they're still with somebody else, or there's still something attached to them energetically, and they haven't been cleared yet by your spirit team or the Most High. So they haven't been cleared yet. They haven't got access granted yet. They still have to wait for their access to be granted to them. Something has to be completely over between them and somebody else before this person will have access to you again. It's the only way. And if they don't do that, then they won't have access to you again. So this person's trying to get back in another type of way, but there's only one way to get back in. Something has to be over between them and somebody else. They can't lie their way back into your energy. They have to come clean about everything. So let's see what comes out with tarot. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. Again, this person was assigned to you. You guys were supposed to be together in this lifetime with each other, but you know, this person got distracted by something else, or something else caught their attention. I don't know. Maybe somebody offered them more. I don't know. But the offer they accepted was not a good offer to accept. They didn't see that it wasn't a good offer until it was too late. So they accepted the offer, not realizing it was a bad offer to accept, not realizing it was going to cost them a lot of money or cause them to lose everything. It was a bad investment, and they invested a lot into the situation, but there's no return on the investment. So they lost everything, or they're losing everything. It's like these two people could have gotten married, started a business, and they could have made a lot of money together, but because the business is in this person's name, or everything is in this person's name and not theirs, they don't have the rights to any of this stuff. So they have to sign everything they have over to this other person, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to give this person all the things they work hard to gain for themselves. They don't want to give this person access to their money like that. They want to pay out a certain amount, or pay a certain whatever, give them a certain amount of this land or whatever they own together, but they don't want to give them every single thing they have. They want to have something to offer you. But the thing is, you don't want... It's like this person has their own house and the ex-wife moves out, and they want to move you into the same house they were living with somebody else in. You don't want to stay in that same house that them and somebody else lived in together and had all types of whatever going on in that house. You don't want to do that. This person will have to buy you a brand new fucking house, a brand new fucking car. You don't want to drive their wife's old car. You don't want to sleep in their wife's old bed or whatever. You want brand new shit, and they can't afford that. They can't even buy that for you. So everything they have has already been used by somebody else. And you don't want used product or somebody else's stuff. So this person's going to try to give you stuff that somebody left behind as a gift to you, but it's really somebody else's shit. Because they can't afford to buy you nothing for real, for real. They don't have the money to do so. They broke. They struggling to make ends meet. But in order to impress you, they will buy you expensive gifts or give you expensive things. But the money they're using to buy this stuff is coming from somebody else's pocket, not their own. So they may try to buy your affection or something like that. But that's not the way to get you back. And that's not how we operate over here, sir, man. We don't want somebody else's shit on our body, in our house. Like, we don't want their old vehicle. I don't care if it's brand new and you just bought it. Take that shit back and buy something else. I don't know. But somebody trying to give you like used product or used goods or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know, but you are 9 of Pentacles by yourself. You don't need this person's money. You got your own. And if you're not successfully making it on your own, you will be very soon. This person's trying to come up back in and steal your blessing. So this person gave their offer to somebody else and lost it all. And they know you're abundantly about to be blessed. So they're going to try to come in with a half-ass offer to steal your blessing and eat off your plate. I think the fuck not, sir, ma'am. We don't roll like that. Nah, we're not doing that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the World card. Yeah, this all ended because somebody here was unhealed. They had a lot of unhealed trauma. This person needed to do some shadow work. They needed to balance out this energy. They needed to learn some type of spiritual lesson. They needed to learn how to value life over money or something like that. They had more value in money than everything else. Like money didn't mean a thing. Or so between, okay, here's the thing. This person could have had 2 options to choose from. You could have been their Ace of Cups. That's what you had to offer them. And then somebody else had a Pentacle to offer them. So they looked at the Ace of Cups and saw it for what it was, and looked at the Pentacle and saw money and success. So instead of choosing love, they chose money. Money is what they wanted the most. So love is something they did not want to invest in. They wanted to invest in something that's going to bring them more money. So they gave up this offer of love from spirit, from you, and they took somebody else's offer that was rooted in evil. It cost them a lot. They invested a lot into the situation to get nothing out of it in return. So now that this didn't work out, they're thinking about taking this offer or taking you up on your offer. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to take you up on your offer. Your offer is no longer on the table. You retracted your offer when this person chose somebody else. So in their mind, they think they can come back and now take you up on this offer. You still want to move in together. You still want to raise a family with me. You still want to have my baby. You still want to marry me or be in a relationship. Like, this is what they're coming in with this type of energy. Like, no, I don't. I thought I did. But I'm glad I realized I didn't before it was too late, because now I'm doing great. I have a business, I have a man, I have a family, I have this, I have that. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. So your life is improving for the better and their life is falling apart. And so now that their life is no longer what it used to be, or they lost something they once had, they want to come back and try to extend an offer to you, which is really not a good offer when you think about it. Yeah, they want to come and work on this partnership with you, balance things out with the two of you, between the two of you. So now you're their second choice. So basically, you're their second option. The first option was whoever had the Ace of Pentacles, and you're the second option who had the Ace of Cups. So now the first option didn't work out. They lost something there, and now they want to come back to you and make an offer to commit to you now. After all this they've done in the past to try to build a relationship with you, because now they ass out in the cold, and now they've lost some type of connection with somebody else, and now they want to come back and work things out between the two of you and sign a new contract. Yeah, no, Empress, the choice you need to be able to make when this person returns is whether or not you're going to allow this person to deceive you yet again with the same old bullshit and lies, or if you're going to use your discernment and trust your intuition. Because if you decide to reject this person and end this cycle, or do not renew your contract with them, you have a masculine coming in soon after. So the past person realized after it was too late that you were their divine counterpart, whatever the case was. They chose money over love. They thought the grass was greener, all that kind of stuff. And by doing so, they lost their position. So going forward, it seems like if you continue forward on your spiritual path, you will come into alignment with somebody else that's on your spiritual journey. Somebody else that's going to be a counterpart to your energy. Whatever you are, they're going to be the opposite of your energy. So if you're masculine, they're going to be feminine, or vice versa. A new masculine or a new feminine is going to be coming towards you. This is your new counterpart soulmate energy. This is the connection they want you to make with this person. The past person is going to try to come in and fight for you or prove their love to you somehow, some way. But be mindful. If they're giving you expensive gifts, taking you out on expensive trips and dates, they spending somebody else's money because they ass is broke. I don't know where the money coming from, but it's not coming from them. It's somebody else funding this person's life, and that's who they go to get more money from. I don't know what they do for a living, but it doesn't seem legal. It seems like it's some kind of scam or illegal activities. See what I'm saying? I don't know what they got going on, but it's a lot. King of Swords in reverse. So, keep moving forward on your spiritual path, whoever you are. You took a vow, you took an oath, you got to honor your commitment to God. You can't let anybody distract you from your spiritual path, not even this past person, not even this person if it's your ex, I don't know, but this person's in devil energy. We already talked about their lustful desires and how they got led astray by somebody else or something else. They allowed their lustful spirit to take over them, and that's why they lost their position, okay, period. And now they want it back, but the way to get it back is to come out of this devil energy. Some of them are not trying to hear that. They don't want to let go of something. They don't want to leave something alone or stop being a certain type of way. I don't know, but it's not for you, okay? You have a new counterpart coming in very soon. Somebody else is going to be in alignment with your spiritual path. Also somebody who is going to be high ranking in the spirit world as well. So you may be a high priest, there may be a hierophant. You guys will work together as a team, and you will build together a community or a place where people can either come and live. Like you're going to be like an owner of property or a real estate person where you have money to buy land, and maybe you sell it to people for a discounted rate. Like you're not trying to become rich off of this, but you're trying to make a living. So it's like you're going to open up your land and rent out properties that you may own to certain families to supplement your own income, or you may help people transition from one lifestyle to another lifestyle. It's like you're going to be in a position to help other people. You and this person will work together as a team. So this could be a business between the two of you, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? Releasing the past helps you experience more love in your present moment, all right? And this could be the one. Some of you already met this person, some of you haven't, but you already know the person, your romantic partner that you seek. You already know this person. Maybe you know this person spiritually, maybe not physically, but maybe in the spirit realm, you and this person already know each other. You just haven't met in the physical yet, for some of you. All right, what else, please, and thank you. That was a whole lot of confusion. That really irritated me. This person is really desperate, and they're desperately trying everything they can think of to get you back. And it's like everything they do does not work. It's not going to work. The only thing that will help this person maybe have access to your energy is the fact that they clean up their own life and get rid of these attachments they have. And then maybe you guys can give this person a second chance. But until they work on themselves and heal themselves and let go of this devil energy they're in, or come out of this devil energy, I mean, it's never going to work out. It's never going to come back together, because somebody here needs to do a lot of work in order to create this, to recreate this bond with you. Somebody, okay, I said something about this person may try to move you into a house that they say is theirs, but it's like, this is not their house. This house belongs to somebody else, and it could be haunted for somebody. So let me just say it like this, because I'm getting a fucking headache. This is crazy. The masculine has a family with somebody else, and it's like they got left property from a family member that could have passed away, but this house could be haunted by other spirits, or there's something about this house. There's like unclean spirits in this house. So the family member that owned the house had an unclean spirit in them. So when they passed away, the spirit stayed behind. So whoever moves into this family home, this spirit attaches itself to it. So it's like the house is haunted or some shit like that. A haunted fucking house. I don't know. It's kind of cursed in a sense. So if you're thinking about marrying this person and moving into their family house, their home, get that shit checked out by an exorcist, or have somebody come and check that house out before you move in. Something about this house feels haunted to me. It's a family house that they may inherit from a family member when they pass away, but you living in this house could bring bad spirits into your energy or something like that. You may want to cleanse this house or anoint this house or something like that. I don't know why we're talking about this house, but and maybe some of y'all about to get married in a house. Maybe you think this house is haunted. They don't want you to marry somebody in a haunted house. This house is haunted. There's bad spirits that live inside this home. And somebody may get access to this house from a family member, and they may try to move you and your family into this house. Like, I don't fucking know. Cleanse the house with sage, or call the high priestess out to check for spirits. I don't know. Something about a house is haunted, and they don't want you to move into it because of it. If your house is haunted, or you think it's haunted, it may be haunted, and you may have to call out a high priest to run that spirit up out of your household, or do it yourself if you know how. I don't know. Bad spirits in somebody's house. High school sweetheart, a move is coming. See what I'm saying? A move is coming in. Some of y'all could be actually house hunting yourselves. If you're out there and you're house hunting, make sure the houses that you consider moving into are not haunted houses. Because somebody here is about to move into a haunted house that's full of bad spirits. And you may be a sweetheart. Or you may be living in a new house and you may feel like it's haunted. And it possibly could be. Maybe ever since you moved into this house, you haven't been the same. There could be a bad spirit in that house, and you need to get the history of that house, or somebody to look into the history of that house. It's like somebody died inside that house and their spirit still lives in that house or something like that. And so anytime somebody moves in, that spirit hunts them people to make them move out. Something like that. That's just a side note for somebody, okay? Everybody ain't got a haunted house, and everybody ain't trying to buy a house. But if you are, make sure it's not a haunted house. Or if you are living in a house that's haunted, you may want to move out and find somewhere else to go, because there's a spirit that still lives in that house as well. An incoming union is coming in for somebody. An apology without change is manipulation. So basically, past person may try to apologize for everything they've done to hurt you in the past. It may sound good. It may make you feel good inside. But, you know, just because they apologize doesn't mean they've changed, all right? You do have a union coming in, and it could be from either one of these people out here, okay? They couldn't beat you, so they joined forces to try to destroy you. Illegal activities, all about the money. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for confirmation. They couldn't beat you, so they joined forces with somebody else to gain access to more money or resources. Illegal activities for some of them. Some of them knew this was a bad business deal, or this was a bad deal to make, but because of the amount of money they could make out of it, they didn't care about that until it backfired. All right. So now they're in conflict or at odds with somebody over money, fighting over money with somebody here. And it's a lot of money they got to either let go or pay back, or pay with their life. I don't know. Somebody chose violence over peace. Close the chapter. Your commitment is going to be tested, or your commitment to your journey is going to be tested. Completion is here. This is not what they wanted. Somebody could be going to jail. I did say something about death wish, or my last wish, or will and testament. A set of personality traits that, psychopath personalities. Okay, so that's why I couldn't make no fucking sense out of this. This is somebody who has a lot of personalities. Multiple personality disorder is what they have. They are not the same person every time you see them. They switch up on you instantly when they're triggered by whatever you say or do to them. So instantly you can be talking to one person, and in the same breath be talking to somebody else in the same body. They have a lot of bad spirits inside of them. You have to complete this cycle with this person and close out this chapter. If this is your high school sweetheart, I am sorry for you that you have to walk away from this person, but you do. And you have to let this person go. And this person needs to get some real help for their issues. You cannot save them, okay? I know you try and you feel like you can, but you can't help somebody who has this kind of condition, okay? These physical attention or medical attention needs to be taken for this person to get better. I don't know, but Your commitment to your journey is being tested. All right. This person's going to come back and try to test you again, basically. Okay. See if you still fall for the same manipulation tactics. I don't know. But it's time to close out a chapter. Okay. It's time for you to love yourself and choose yourself. Choose peace over violence. And don't get yourself involved in whatever this is. It's not your issue. This is their bad karma. This is their shit to figure out. This is their life. They fucked up. Whatever this is, it's not your responsibility to try to fix it to make it right. All right. Oh my God, I am sorry about that. I ain't never been inside of a head of somebody who had multiple personalities before. I mean, it switches up so quickly that you don't even know who you're talking to anymore. Like, you're like, who are you? You know? This person has a lot of spirits inside of them. So the house could be symbolic to their temple. The house is the temple. So if this is not a physical house, you guys, this could be the person's house is representing this person's body, their temple. So their temple is riddled with bad spirits. So even if this is not moving into a haunted house, they're telling you this person's been hunted by demons. They are possessed by multiple spirits. There's more than one spirit attached to this person energetically. So be careful with this person. Do not allow any of their spirit demons to attach themselves to you. Don't let anything they try to do to you distract you from your purpose. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's just obsessing over you right now. They need your energy. They can't live without it, kind of thing. So be careful with this person. All that glitter is not gold. This is a succubus energy. This is a demonic spirit. Okay. This is getting very serious. This is like a dead-ass criminal. This person's wanted dead or alive. There may be a bounty on this person's head as well. And they're trying to run from this karma, but they can't. There's nowhere to fucking go. They don't have anywhere to go. They have to face this karma and deal with the consequences of their actions. And they're afraid that it's going to end. This person may even be a little bit suicidal or something like that because they don't want to go out like this or be known for this or this to get out about them. I don't know. I told you, you were this person's Ace of Cups. We already saw that. Full energy. Are you ready for this new adventure down your soul's path? That's for you if you've already done this. Someone is out to get you or something is moving against you. Somebody's out to get you or something's coming in against you. This person could be out to get you, or this could be somebody they're dealing with. I don't know. Keep your frequencies high. The earth is at a spiritual war and a cosmic war. Physical war as well. This is spiritual warfare. This is a universal, multi-dimensional level type demon spirit you're dealing with. This is not a regular schmegular demon spirit. This spirit is more powerful than this person even realized. So this person didn't realize the power this spirit would have over them when they made this deal with this devil. They didn't know if this energy would require so much of them. Like, they have to do a lot of sacrificing to please this deity. If they don't give this deity the sacrifice they need or want to survive, then their life is on the line. They become the target. I don't know. Checkmate. They watch you. They're going to have to watch you be great. Checkmate. Your game is over. Listen to your inner voice about this. Evil door, spiritual warfare, divine justice, trap set up. Run for the hills. Don't go back. Don't look. Don't be like Lot's wife and turn to a pillar of salt. This motherfucker is demented. There is an energy, succubus, life force. I can't even, dark energy on this person. It's very dark. Okay. You left behind the world and went to isolation. This person chose to go towards the danger and towards the drama and towards the chaos. And this was your counterpart. You guys had a purpose to fulfill together. This person did not fulfill their assignment. So they're being given to the wolves and devoured by these demon spirits. Stay in hermit mode, self-reflect time, and find yourself if you haven't already. I'm over this shit. Out for blood. And that's what I'm saying. Your spirit guides are out for blood. This person really tried to attach this demonic spirit to you energetically and didn't realize how divinely protected you were. And I don't feel like your person even realized what they did until it was too late. Like, they didn't even know they were doing this to you. They didn't even know that they was causing you to go through all this. In their mind, things were just happening in their life. They didn't even know that it was happening to you too. So everything they created was happening to you too. So it's like, this shit is crazy. Round and round we go. Serendipity and building blocks. Close out this cycle if you haven't already. End this chapter with this person. Don't exchange your gifts with this person no more. Let this person bury themselves. I don't know what else to say. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what this is. I'm about to close this out because this is getting too dark for me. But baby, listen. Naked before the stars. Your ancestors are out for blood. I don't know what the fuck this is. This shit is crazy to me. And deep regret as well. This person lost their connection with you when they decided to go partner with someone else. And I feel like they didn't even know what they were getting themselves into until it was too late. And it's like now they're so deep in. It's like they in too deep now. Like they're into some really deep, dark, and nasty shit. I don't know what it is, but it's not good energy at all. And it's not even just one energy. It's multiple things they're dealing with. It ain't just money and sex. It's drugs, it's alcohol, it's other things that I can't even make sense of. This person just does a lot of dark work, or there's a lot of dark root work on this person energetically. I just don't understand. Can we end this shit? I'm sorry. And see, they have seances and they commune with spirits. I can't make this up. I don't know what kind of deity they're dealing with, but it's just not one energy. It's multiple spirits they commune with collectively, them and this group of people they're with, or this person they deal with. And it's so chaotic and so demonic. The karmic says you're never going to get them back. Don't nobody want this person back? Don't nobody want this person's back? Like, you can definitely keep this person if you have them. Low self-esteem, no standards and shit like that. Don't nobody want to deal with that. Listen, Divine Collective, if this is somebody you were dealing with, please leave this person alone and save yourself from the pain you're going to experience with this person if you go back. It's like there's no other way to put it. This person has a lot of dark energies attached to them. I don't know if they're trying to get out or not, but they're having to fight against so many obstacles and so many different things that they may give up before they even try to fight. Like, they may just give up. They may not even try to fight to save themselves. They may just give up because this is what it feels like. Somebody just giving up on themselves, not even trying to fight this no more. Your best friend could have set this up or set you up. They thought they could level up without you. I mean, I don't know. Forbidden union. Yo, I'm done. This is a forbidden connection between you and this person. This is no longer your soulmate or your counterpart. I don't know what they did with your best friend. If they did this to you together, if your best friend had anything to do with this, then they get the same karma this person get. I don't know. The karmic says you're going to get this person back. Don't nobody care. We don't even want this person to come back. We don't care if they don't come back at this point. They can stay where they at, where it's safe for them to be, because right now being in your energy is going to get them even more fucked up because your ancestors are out for blood. So it's probably better for them to stay where they at right now and go through their own karma versus trying to get back with you and bring that shit to your front doorstep, because your spirit team ain't going to allow that to happen. Like, they will take this person out before they allow that to happen again. So I'm done. Y'all, I don't know what else to say. This shit took me on a merry-go-round, and I feel dizzy as fuck right now. So I'm going to go and ground my energy as soon as I get through with this, clean this mess up, and talk to y'all in another reading, because this was not the move today. This was not the route I want to take with y'all. Baby, listen. There will be a spiritual union between you and somebody else, but it won't be with this person. Okay? And they want you to forgive the person that you dealt with in the past, learn from your mistakes, learn from your lessons, and choose wiser next time, and open your heart to receive and give this new person a chance. All right? This new person may not be your usual type, but, you know, there may be more there than meets the eye. So I'm done, y'all. Have a beautiful day and great weekend. Be safe.